We are back with another episode of Tarot Talks, and this is going to be just a brief summary and a couple things that I left out when it comes to the queens. So first of all, I wanted to give you their relations to the major arcana. All of the queens are descendants of the Empress. The Empress is the number 3 card. If you're talking about experience, we're talking about, we went through the phases of the Fool, who is kind of like, la-di-da, he's all over the place. He's kind of figuring shit out. He's kind of just going with the flow, to the Magician, who starts developing ideas like, maybe this will work, and maybe I can do this, and maybe I can build this. So he's the creator. He has ideas, and he wants to bring the ideas into the physical world. Okay, and then we have the next one would be the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is where the ideas actually start to become, they start to gain matter, they start to mold, and they start to slowly become a thing. And then we have the Empress here, who actually brings things forth. She's known to be pregnant. Okay, and the number 3 actually it symbolizes a triangle. In esoteric traditions, triangles are portals. Okay, and the womb is actually a portal. It's an inverted triangle because it is a microcosm. Okay, it's a reflection of the macrocosm, the large portal. Okay, so just a little bit on that. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you was that these ladies all have major arcana counterparts. Okay, so maybe like, it could be their husband, it could just be their energies. A lot of people think the kings are their husbands, which, I mean, you can state that as well. But these are the astrological links to the major arcana. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. This is your Aries-Mars connection. Okay, so the Emperor, again, you see the goats here. This is that Aries connection. Okay, so if you watched my other videos, I showed you why the Queen of Wands is very much Aryan and not a Leo, even though some of the imagery you'll see on the card is lions. She very much rules the Aryan area of the zodiac. Okay, and then your next one would be the Queen of Coins and the Devil. Now, what I didn't talk about in the Queen of Coins card is actually the little bunny there, and he kind of blends in, so I didn't actually right away notice him, but that is the fertility. That's the fertility sign. Okay, it talks about the reaping and the bringing forth into manifestation. Okay, and enjoying the carnality, and bunnies have a lot of sex, so this is pleasures of the flesh. And we see that in the Devil with the two naked, the man and woman. They're tied together through the pleasures of the flesh and the enjoyment of the fruits, the physical fruits of the earth. Okay, and this is going to be your Saturn Capricorn connection. So she's very Capricorn, this earth woman. She's not Taurean, she's very Capricorn because of the time of the zodiac that she rules. It is the end of Sagittarius into Capricorn. Okay, next we have the Queen of Swords. And what I didn't mention here is that the Queen of Swords, in the Queen of Swords video, I didn't mention the Queen of Swords, a lot of times she's known as a divorcee. She's also known as either a widow. She's known to experience a lot of pain through love, and she really experienced the sharp edge of the sword. So she knows that the sword actually cuts and it destroys, but it can also chop away at matter and mold things. Okay, so that's something to think about too. And that also is the balance of life. You're going to go through pain, and you're going to go through growth, and you're going to go through loss, and you're going to go through growth as well. Okay, so this is your Justice, is your counterpart to your Queen of Swords, and this is your Venus Libra connection. So Justice is associated with Libra here, which is the law as well. So whereas your Queen of coins is going to be your businesswoman. Your also businesswoman is going to be your Queen of Swords. If we're talking about what careers we're talking about law with the Queen of Swords, and book smarts and things of that nature. Your artists are going to be your wands and your cups, okay, because those are more of creativity and creation. Okay, and then lastly, we have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. This is your Cancer Moon connection. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer, which is, when I found that out, I thought it was very strange, because you would think it's like a warlike, it would be ruled by Mars. It's very much not. It's ruled by Cancer, and that's because it goes by the crab, who carries its home on its back. So when the charioteer travels, he's actually bunking in his chariot there in the back, and he carries everything with him. And it's also, Cancerians also very much love travel. I know a few Cancerians who very much are into travel. You can't keep them away, but they are also very much tied to their home. They always love their home and they come back. It's not so much as getting away from their home. It's more so just going out and experiencing life, and then bringing the things that they love and enjoy back into their home from their travels. So that was just a quick summary of the queens and their astrological counterparts, and I hope you guys enjoyed this summary, and as well enjoyed all the information that I've given you through the courts. We're going to start on another court card series tomorrow. Have a great day.